What's up viewers, it's Bob here, and I have another Gears of War video for you to watch and enjoy. And this time it is Torpedo Tag on Dry Dock, and then the next match will be the Torpedo Tag that I done on Gridlock. And I know I'm talking weird, but that's because, as I always say, in my videos, I do all these commentaries off the top of my head. Don't actually think about what I'm going to say, just let it come out of my mouth. Lols, that's what she said, etc. Yes, funny jokes. Anyway, you might enjoy my humour. If you do enjoy my humour, why not check out my other videos, especially my previous video where I explained that I will be doing 2 games in one video. A TG1C, like 2 Girls 1 Cup, I thought it was hilarious. Read the description and you might find it hilarious as well. It's just what I said. But yeah, so Torpedo Tag, yet again, we're finding the game really beautiful. About to play Ram Shadow, and if you're not a Gears of War 3 fan, you probably don't know what that is, but General Ram was from the first game. He was the enemy, and he was a beast to defeat on Insane if you soloed it. Mainly because he had these little bats called Krill, which fly around and protect him from harm, which was kind of harsh. Unless you've got the Krill and the likes, they don't like light or fuse explosions, like from a torque-bow. So in the final round, it's best, if you're doing it on Insane, best to go and co-op. One of you use a torque-bow to get away, well, to move the Krill away, and the others just snipe the hell out of him until he eventually dies. And he walks up to you slowly, and he's so powerful that he actually wielded a Troika gun. Don't know what that is, it's just basically a turret. He used to dual wield that one-handed, and you get to actually play before the main characters in Gears of War time, before Marcus and Dom's time. It's the Zeta squad, as I found out. Players Ty, well, I know Ty's in it, he was in the second one, but I will be playing that, so I don't know much about it, this much. But you do get the maps and characters, more achievements, etc., as you would do with most DLC. And as you can see, we're pretty much dominating on this map, and I ran out of ammo, so I want to try and get across and get ammo. Now this is a bit of a failure on my part. If you wall mount, you can, well, if you go into cover and then someone's on the other side and flip over the wall, if you do it right, you can stun them, and I was trying to do that to knock some of his health. And I picked up a torque bow, and this was pretty annoying, because almost die here. Can't tell where that was from. I thought it was from the other side, so I thought I'll stay here and look at the person who killed me, and he was actually behind me. This guy always kills me. He was a pretty good player, but I think just because of our team skill that we won it. Don't know if it was actually in a party. As I previously mentioned in the other video, I kept playing with the same guy on my team, so I think that that Sandmojovic, or whatever his name was, he was in a party with the others, and so that always paired me with a good guy. And right here, because we are now pushing them back into their spawn, but not so much the spawn switch to the other side, I just want to stay up here so I can see everywhere that they're coming out, and try to start off the torque bow by holding down the right trigger there, as you saw, pop up and quickly hit him, but nothing. And there he was staying under cover, because of course he can see that I'm aiming at him. And I thought that actually hit me, because you saw a little spark near me, and I actually missed that guy, which is quite horrible. But this part here is rather annoying, as I'm focusing most of my fire on the left hand side, as there's 2 of them, and I'm panic shooting, just trying to get my shots off as soon as it turns orange, just so I don't get stuck myself, stay out of cover. And that guy I thought it was a pretty nice shot. But as I said, I get pretty annoyed at this part, because I'm concentrating my fire mainly on that guy to the left. And yeah, I'm about to die here. But I saw this guy coming up the ramp, couldn't hit him, so tried blind firing him without aiming down in sight, and he must have run out of ammo because he had no torque bows left, so I get him. I realise I've got none, but thankfully I'm right near a weapon spawn, and because it's torque bow tag, all the weapon spawns have changed to torque bows. And so I decided to stay up here, see if I can see down, and boom, right to the neck. And I didn't actually realise that he pushed on the other side. No one was actually using the mic in this game. And I look at the scoreboard now and see that we've got 2 lives until we go on to no respawns, and they only got 1. So I was a bit panicky at this point, because I was doing rather well, so my team weren't doing as well as me, but what can you expect? You know, it's just a matter of how good you are and stuff like that, and how well you work as a team. It goes to 1-1 here, and it becomes exciting. And this is the part where most people play conservative, and as you can see, panicking sort of brought it off for me, killed that guy. And so now we're all on sudden death, no more respawning. So you want to be careful with your shots, conserve your ammo, and kill the other people as fast as possible before they can kill you. and I don't know what the Epic are doing for today's 12 days of Christmas for Gears of War. I'll probably look at that whilst actually doing this video. I actually have my Xbox on next to me, and I don't think I've mentioned this before, but I've actually got the limited edition Gears of War Xbox. Comes with a 320 hard drive, came with two Gears of War controllers, which are pretty sweet. Came with Gears of War 3, the game, but I already got that. I bought the Epic edition, so I got the little statue. If you don't know what that is, you can go look it up. I mean, you might think I'm sad, but I've been a big fan of the Gears series. Gears of War was actually what got me into the Xbox. Played it around a friend's house, and I just loved it from the day one. I thought that the graphics were really good, and still think that they have good graphics. I thought that the online was amazing. The fact that you can custom the maps and the weapons that you had in non-ranked matches. I get the final kill there, and I think I actually earn an MVP medal. But anyway, back to the Gears of War 1. There's an MVP. Back to Gears of War 1 story. I actually bought my Xbox after Gears of War 2 came out, because I got it as a bundled edition where it came with Gears of War 1 and 2, but just the standard Xbox. But always been a fan of that series, and I used to think that Call of Duty was rubbish. This was a time of World at War. World at War. World of Warcraft I'm thinking of. World at War. Oh, by the way, if you haven't seen the new advert for Chuck Norris, might play on this video, but Chuck Norris is in it. Oh my god. Big whoop. Don't care. And I actually dominate this map. Spoiler alert again. But back to my main point, which I keep saying, but don't matter anyway. Gears of War 1 got me into the Xbox. Got my bundle copy, just normal Xbox. Where was I heading with this? I can't remember. Oh yeah, Call of Duty. I didn't actually like the game at first, and my brother and my cousin both said, "Oh my god, it's the best game ever," sort of thing, and I was like, "Oh no, it's rubbish," and I think you can compete to... Oh, that was unfortunate death. Both of us dying at the same time, shooting at each other. But both of my cousin and my brother... I was about to say boyfriend. I have a girlfriend, by the way. Heads up. Sorry, single ladies. All the single ladies. They both said that World at War was like the best game ever, and that Gears of War was nothing, and I was a bit of a fanboy sort of thing, and be like, no, Gears is the best game ever, it's got better graphics, it's just so intense. And then my brother actually got into Gears of War, and he likes to play it now and again. And my cousin, I don't think he's ever played it, but I got into Call of Duty, and that's why I started off doing started off with World at War. Then went on to Modern Warfare 2. Then I actually bought at that point Modern Warfare, and played through that, done the campaigns, so I understood the campaign of the second one more. Then what did I do? I went on to Black Ops, because this was after like Gears 2. Went on to Black Ops. I don't know why people said that was such a bad game. I thought it was an alright game for what it was, and that was the only games I seemed to play. I love that stick, that's why I included this video, probably just for that stick alone, but mainly because I dominated. And there's my second death of the match. I think I only died 3 times. I think I go 10-3 or 13-3. I can't remember, spoiler alert by the way. And so yeah, I then started playing Call of Duty, and don't think I actually played much else really. I mean, I'll play some other games. Assassin's Creed I got into a little bit, I don't really follow it now. The first one I didn't enjoy. Second one, why am I talking about other games? This is supposed to be a commentary, probably about Gears I should talk about. But anyway, back to Assassin's Creed and stuff. Played that. The second one I loved. I thought that was a real sort of turning point for Assassin's Creed. Now I just think it's, in a way, the same thing repeated, but then again I haven't really played it. I've only heard sort of opinions and seen clips for myself. I haven't experienced the new games. But that was probably a thing that I had going. What else did I have going? Not much, just play some other games. Saints Row 2, I played borrowed it off a friend, and that's why I bought Saints Row the 3rd. I prefer that over GTA, and I have played GTA before, like on the PS2, like Vice City, San Andreas, and all of those. But again, it's just I prefer something to be a bit more over the top and enjoyable. And there's Azza right in the bottom corner, as I mentioned him in pretty much every video, as he was the one that got me inspired to remake commentaries, as I only made one of Black Ops. It was a late one of One in the Chamber, and when the game had been out for ages. So thank you again for getting me back into this, and if you're watching this, Azza, I hope you're enjoying this video. You may be watching it on the Xbox YouTube app, which I've seen you on constantly. You're probably smiling at this point going lol and you're going to message me. If you do get the message before Christmas, just message me on Xbox saying lol, be nice. But talking of messages and stuff and comments and stuff, if you like this video, why not like it? If you think it's really, really good, why don't you favourite it? Why don't you sub to me if you haven't subbed? You might enjoy my videos. I know not a lot of people watch Gears of War, people are mainly into Call of Duty at the moment, but, you know, broaden your variety. That's what I've always found to sort of be good in life. I didn't used to be, as I said, you know, I used to think Call of Duty was rubbish, it was nothing, and then played it and I actually found it was good, and from that I've like learnt to sort of expand my gaming variety and just variety in life, take a couple of risks in life, you know, not major ones, but you know, just risks nevertheless. And as you can see, they've got 4 people left and they are kind of picking us apart, and we've only got one before our respawn, and I know one guy's up there, don't know if he can hit me, and boom, I got him. And we're now down to 4 and they're down to 3. And this person doesn't even know I'm here, so that's pretty nice. Pick up some ammo, as you always want to conserve your ammo, especially in events. But when you're online, it doesn't matter, just run out and just shoot most of your ammo, because they're going to have probably the same guns as you, so you can just pick up their ammo. It's fun times. But this one, because it's an event, it's a bit more hectic, people wasting their ammo faster, because power weapons. And I'll actually have a look at the event calendar. What have they got going today? Merry Gizmo, so let's go on to versus. It'll be on their standard. Can you dig it? This will be played with the digger and the Boltok. The digger is able to go undercover and actually get campers out of the way, so rather than just sitting there and causing it to be a draw, because the timer will go after a while. And you get a Boltok pistol, which is the strongest pistol, and you can actually get headshots with it. And here's a little person who was camping, didn't see them, so I could have done with a digger right then, as it just pops out of the ground and kills them. Although it is possible to hit it into people, and that's just hilarious. I mean, that's why I love this game, it's over the top, as I previously mentioned. But well, just over a minute left of this video, and it's consisted of me, this guy behind me, and another guy, all trying to pin down these two, and I think I get both kills. I'm not sure, but this guy pops up, and no, I don't get the kill. But I know I get the final kill. Whoop whoop. Oh, actually no, he didn't kill, our teammate didn't kill him, so it's 2v2! Very exciting stuff, the tension builds up, and you see the arrow went right past my head, and miss him. It's because you try and twitch onto him, you try and think, yes, just he's right there, and then you just move that little bit. It's not too much to worry about. And so I had to go back, pick up ammo, not too big of a worry, because I knew that it will spawn there. The normal spawn I think is ink grenades. But as a third-person shooter, you're able to see around cover. I can see that he's going to go for ammo, and boom, stick, easy kill. And I know that that person who was camping earlier ran to the left, so I know that they still got to be around that area or back into their spawn. So we take our bets that they're around the corner, and if you can listen carefully, you can hear the build-up of the torque bow. I heard it to the left-hand side of my headphones. And so I knew that they were around there. I just fired and missed, get a non-active reload. But I don't want to waste my shot, don't want to waste ammo and give them the pleasure of killing me. So I get stick to the back and win, then get an MVP medal, and I've got 20 seconds left of this video. And I thank you for watching, and have a happy holidays, just in case you're not of Christian belief. But I hope you have a happy holidays. I won't be uploading again probably till the new year. And I hope you enjoy yourself these holidays. And I will talk to you later. Take it easy.